Ano ba, second time around, mas nakita namin na mas mature na kami ngayon. Tapos mas sure na kami sa sarili namin, sa pagkatao namin, sa sitwasyon namin ngayon sa buhay. Kumbaga kasi nung bata kami, syempre ang dami pa namin gustong gawin, ang dami namin gustong explore. And I guess, siguro yun nga parang nag 360, umikot yung mundo at parang pinagbalik kami na magkasama ulit, na natutunan na namin yung mga dapat namin matutunan sa tahak ng buhay namin. And yun, nung nagkabalikan, mas mature na kami together. Tapos, yun, mas i-enjoy na lang namin yung time namin together with our son. Yeah. Yun po. Thank you.
Okay, for Lovey, hypothetically, if Monty cheats on you and he repents, will you take him back? Why or why not?
Thank you for that beautiful question.
Thank you for that wonderful question. Hi po. If he, gosh, that's really hard to answer kasi parang it depends on the gravity of the mistake. Right? It's so hard. I've always been I don't know, depending kasi kung gaano ka-deep yung relationship, diba? It's so hard to answer. Because I'm like,
You might be giving him permission.
yeah, because it's like, I've always been a believer of like, moving forward, and knowing what you deserve. So, but it really depends on the relationship. So, but usually, like, as me, I wouldn't. Oh, I guess I wouldn't, but it really depends. You can never say naman, but we always say na we always act like we're strong, but if we're already in that situation, iba na yung mararamdaman mo. But I always feel like you should not forget what you deserve when you come in like this situation. Diba, Ren?
Okay, so for the cast, so let's start with Ren, and then Lovey, and then Joem. What was the worst jealousy attack you or your partner did? So it's either current or ex, and how did you handle it? That's from Miss Dolly.
Ano ba? Siguro dun po sa huling taong kasama ko po siguro, parang ang dami kasing nangyayari. And I guess, yun, mas naging matalino na lang po ako. Mas inuna ko po talaga yung utak kaysa sa puso. Sa mga ganyung pagkakataon lagi. Kasi yun nga, sabi ni Ate Lovey, sabi ni Lovey, parang kailangan alam natin kung anong deserve natin, alam natin kung kailan tayo, kung hanggang kailan lang tayo, mag-hold on. So yun, hirap guys.
Jealousy attack, so tipong, Ren, tipong, sinabunutan mo ba? Sinampal mo ba?
Wala, hindi naman po kasi
tinalakan mo ba?
Wala eh. Parang yun lang talaga. Parang wala namang ganon.
Gumanti ka ba?
Wala. Wala po. As in, wala. Tahimik na lang ako. Move on agad. Parang gano'n. Mas ginamit ko talaga yung utak ko kaysa sa puso ko. Kasi ako po kasi yung tao, mas pag ginagamit ko yung puso ko, mas nagiging gano'n eh. Hindi naman physical, pero mas hindi po ako nakakapag-isip ng tama. So I guess wala po akong gano'n eh. Yun.
Lovey?
Gosh. Why are all the questions really hard this time? Jealousy attack. usually, when I feel certain things, I'm usually quiet. Silent treatment until, not a really silent treatment, but I'm usually quiet about it. You know, it's not that I don't want to admit, it's because I don't want to feed my feelings, my negative emotions. First, you have to be aware that you're feeling something negative and admit to it, and then do not act upon it, you know, unless you get a confirmation, then you move forward. So I just always feel like, you know, in a relationship, you're supposed to be open, and you're supposed to trust each other and always give your partner the benefit of the doubt. So in terms of jealousy attack, I'm usually like silent until I get a confirmation, then I'm done. So I think that's probably maybe moving forward fast. That's probably one thing I've done. Moving on a bit too quickly.
Joem?
Hindi na tayo sanay sa mga presko. Nahirapan na tayo sa mga questions. Hindi, wala, kinakausap. Ako kinakausap. Kinakausap ko lang. Yun lang yung sa ako. Siguro, yeah, una na nanahimik. Pero kasi na, siyempre, ano ba, actors kami. Ang dami ng imagination namin, nag-work lagi sa amin. So it's better na mag-usap para na hindi ma-feed yung imagination namin. So, kaysa magkaroon kami ng anxiety, kaysa magkaroon kami ng breakdown, at least, yeah, usap. And then, after that, dun na, siguro kung anong gagawin. Yun lang po. Tadali
Okay. Okay na yan. The one that's jealousy, I think it's also answered na. Okay, so from Ricky Calderon this time to Lovey and Joem, how different is the other wife from the other movies that you have done before? Lovey?
It's very different. Like, of course, I've never had movies with the word wife involved. Yeah, of course, I'm being sarcastic about that. But, gusto ko i-explain ko lang being sarcastic. No, but that's the beauty of it, about this movie, kasi nga, parang, when I first got the script and I saw the title, I'm like, with the word wife again, I'm like, you know, people have seen me do certain things, you know, have an affair, be the one who's having an affair or being cheated on. So, but when I read the script, I was just completely amazed kasi nga parang kung paano kayo, nagulat ako and magugulat din kayo pag napanood niyo. So, it's very different. It's nothing like I've ever done before, which I'm so grateful kasi binigyan ako ng pagkakataon. And thankful ako sa Viva for giving me this opportunity to play this kind of role. So, yeah.
Ano ba? Ano ba sasabihin? Ricky? Kaya parang sinabi din ni Direct kanina, it's a different take dun sa Mistress movie natin dito sa Philippines. Siguro yung pagkakaiba, kasi nung ginagawa namin, it's more of a mental health story ng couple during the quarantine, the pandemic. So, hindi lang siya, it's kung ano yung pinagdadaanan, hindi lang siya about yung sa mistress, it's more of about doon sa couple kung yung pinagdadaanan nila mentally during ng pandemic. So I guess yun yung a different take on it. Siguro yun lang yung title, The Other Wife, pero pag napanood nyo siya, it's a take on your mental health. Dahil as a couple, sa aming nung characters namin, kung ano yung pinagdadaanan namin individually and as a couple. So yun po yung pagkakaiba niya. Siguro I guess with other films na ginawa namin. Thank you.
Okay, for the characters, let's start with Ren. Ano yung challenge mo in portraying your role?
Actually, mahirap po mag-salita, baka ma-spoil. Pero, siguro ito na lang, Yun nga, ulitin ko lang yung sinabi ko na kasi ang tagal ko na-stuck dun sa pagiging Clarice Padua na ganyan. Tapos biglang parang, dito parang mature yung atake mo and paano mo mapapakita sa mga tao na maaapektuhan mo sila. And mapapaniwala mo sila na ito ka or well, isa din actually sa challenge siguro yung kailangan ma-feel mo, makita namin na malito sila eh. Diba na mag-isip sila anong nangyayari, anong magiging ending, sino ba talaga yung baliw, sino ba talaga yung ganito. Yun yung challenge siguro doon. Kailangan mapakita namin at mapafeel namin sa audience yung gusto namin, yung gustong iparamdam ng pelikula.
Lovey, your challenge?
It's so hard to explain without giving away too much kasi siguro po it's ang hirap kasi talagang if you say something it's you're gonna give it away, but I think giving justice to the character would be the biggest challenge for me. It's something that I've always wanted to do, this kind of role. So, nandun yung pressure ko sa sarili ko na gawin ng tama. Kumbaga, I would also even, pagkatapos na mag-take ng scene, I always ask Direk, is that okay? Parang I always want to know if you think this was good enough, or do you want me to give some more? Do you want me to tone it down? So, I was a bit more, critical about it because it's kind of like a dream role for me po.
Joem?
Challenge sa film, challenge namin. Siguro yung mabigat na challenge namin is working during the pandemic. For me, yun yung challenge talaga. Kasi mahirap mag-work, especially yung mga intimate scenes, lalo na nasa bubble kami. Siguro yun yung challenge para sa aming lahat, sa prod, sa director, sa actors. Yun yung pinaka-challenge namin on how to do things normally sa isang abnormal na era or situation, time natin. Yun na yung pinaka-challenge po namin. Kasi syempre medyo praning kami on how to do things na kailangan namin maging intimate pero ayun nga, nasa pandemic time. So yun po.
Okay. And for Direk, may movie inspiration ka ba for this film? Kung walang movie inspiration, what was your inspiration for this film?
Actually, nag-start yan kasi nung binisita ko yung kapatid ko sa condo niya. Tapos, nanonood siya ng Kill Bill. Tapos, pinanood ko ulit yung Kill Bill. Tapos, na-remind akong gano'n siya, ganda ng movie kasi kung paano niya minix yung genres. Kasi yung Kill Bill, kung pinanood mo siya, parang western siya pero meron siyang elements ng mga Hong Kong martial arts film. Tapos, napanood ko rin yung Parasite. Yung Parasite naman, it starts out na parang family drama, tapos biglang naging heist movie siya, tapos biglang naging absurdist film siya sa dulo. So, yung idea of mixing genre, sobrang fascinated ako doon. So, naisip ko ano ba yung isang genre sa Philippines na parang sobrang established na talaga. Like yung mistress drama. Sobrang dami ng mistress dramas and sobrang lahat siyang pinapanood. Sobrang siyang sanay na yung mga tao doon. So, nag-isip lang ako ng way kung ano kaya yung magandang gawin na way para mapaglaruan mo yung mistress drama na genre sa Philippines. So, ayun, nag-try kami mag-inject ng elements ng thriller para na maganda kasi naisip mo na rooted actually in paranoia yung parang pag pinapanood siya nung kasabay ko manood yung mga feeling ko mga housewives sa sinihan, sobra silang sobrang para sila nanonood ng horror or thriller film pag nakikita nila yun. So sabi ko, gawin kaya nating thriller to. So ayun, doon siya nang dahil.
Okay. Due to the time limit here in Boteju, so we're going to limit the questions to